I am a married woman, but I am still in love with my first boyfriend. I don't think I love anyone like I loved him. Sometimes I imagine him when I'm making love to my husband. That is interesting, and also I think it is pretty sad. I'm about to get married, and from time to time I do think about like past relationships, and I don't necessarily think of them in the light of like I wish I was still in them, just more on a reflective side of things. But I think you should probably question why you're in the relationship you're in, right? And like if you still really love like your husband, it might be something that you guys can actually work through together, even if it's hard.
Listen, this is why it is muy importante to not focus on getting money and all these type of things like that to get a woman. Listen, it's a lot of gurus out here saying, you know, don't focus on females. If you ain't got no money and stuff like that, and if you ain't successful and stuff like that, then don't focus on the females. I understand that if you're just trying to be a player. But if you're actually trying to find a woman that you're really trying to marry, a woman that has some actual value, the best time to find a woman is when you're a regular dude, you're a blue-collar worker only making $15 an hour. That's the best time to find a wife. I'm talking about to the dudes who actually want to find a wife. That's what that situation is. What it sounds like, based on that question, it sounds like it's a female who actually was in love with her ex, but settled for a dude who can provide. She don't really like him, but he's a provider, but she really in love with the ex. And guess what? The ex was probably a regular guy who she liked for him. He probably have no type of status, no type of money, whatever going on. She just liked him for him. You want a female to like you for you. You know, now that I'm married and stuff like that, I understand a lot of things a lot more clear. But I already knew this before I started getting successful and having status and making money and stuff like that. I only had 2 girlfriends ever. 2 girlfriends ever. I've dated other females, but as far as like actually taking women serious, I only had 2 girlfriends, because when I get a girlfriend, I'm really trying to marry that woman. Anyway, if you're trying to be a player, get your money up and stuff like that, I get it, you know, and the females will flock to you. But if you're actually trying to get a woman that's actually of some real value, that loves you for you and will build with you, I would say, see what she thinks about you when you ain't really got much going for yourself. Not saying be a bum. You can still be ambitious and stuff like that. But if she likes you, truly, genuinely likes you when you are trying to achieve something, or then with my wife, I literally do not even deal with the idea of her being a gold digger. Because guess what? No matter how much money I try to make and things like that, how much money I bring to the table, you know, she never even asks for my money. She never even wants my money. She never even tries to spend. I have to make her spend the money that I make. And I make the money for her to be able to spend and enjoy herself. She gonna make her own money. She is not with me for the money. She's with me because, what I've been saying, because she likes me for me. How you gonna have something meaningful if you attract them with the money? You know what I'm saying?